Okay, so done the prawns. Now what do you do with the croc?
Okay, what we do is we're going to put also these on the skewers as well. As you can see, they're beautiful, lovely, yummy, nice.
There's different
fresh
types
meat,
of
so
croc fillets you can get. Now
yeah.
this is the tail
Yeah,
fillet.
this is the tail fillet.
Which sits along the back of the croc, but there's
Yep.
also the tail fillet, which just sits above
Yeah,
the
that's
top.
right. Yep.
And it's a lovely, lovely lean piece.
Yes.
But this has got all of the fat around
I love
it.
the fat on there because it's very, very tasty. I love it.
Yeah, when it breaks down, it's
Yeah.
just like the lamb fat, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
really,
right.
really
Yep.
yum.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into it.
Okay.
So what we want to do is basically just slice it down. And with any meat, what you want to do is try and cut across the grain.
Okay, yep.
You know, because when you cut with the grain,
Yep.
and I mean a lot of people, they do make this mistake, cut
Yep.
with the grain, what it does is tighten the meat up.
Okay.
Cut across the grain, what
Yep.
it does is actually breaks the meat down. And
Okay.
it's a lot easier. So you try and look for that
Yep.
grain. Just get a knife and just break it down, or even if you've got a pastry spike, you've really just got to puncture it because you can see all the sinews in with that croc as well.
Yeah.
See those sinews?
Yeah.
They do tighten up. So it's just breaking those. You really want a tender piece of croc.
So
Like
this,
I
will this
said,
stop it from going really like hard?
leathery.
Leathery?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just scoring it a bit. You just
That's an excellent idea, yeah.
skewer it and you'll feel the difference once you're skewering it
Yeah.
as well. You just put it along there, that'll be fine. Now look, I usually love tandooring these sorts of things.
Yeah, yeah.
Croc takes on the flavour of anything.
It does.
They say, you know, it tastes like chicken. Well, because they're farmed, hello, they taste like chicken. And
Yeah.
fish, they taste like seafood because
Yeah.
they do feed them seafood as
Yes.
well. Just for your clients to give them something a bit different as well. So make your own oils for a different meat. So get a nice lemon oil for this. It would be really nice for
That's
your
an
kangaroo.
excellent idea. Most definitely.
Make a little pepper oil for yourself. Again, like just get a veggie oil, just something really cheap. We don't have to really, you know. And this is just the saltbush. Now the saltbush has got a lot of, I've put a few other different things in there. There's a bit of sea
beautiful.
parsley, there's a bit of other stuff, but the base of it is saltbush, which is really good. So again, we're just going to sprinkle that. And again, later on, you can just spritz it with a little bit of lemon or even a bit of lime. Set that aside, and it'll work really well. Okay, let's cover that up.
I'd have to admit that looks really, really beautiful. That's excellent.